Hey YouTube, I'm back here with another build for REM Mini Builds. I went ahead and just picked up a 2-seater full suspension go-kart for the very, very low price of $200. It does have an 11-horse motor on it. I'm going to show you guys it in a second. Harrow, of course, came along as a ride like always. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the cart. It's a little old, I guess you could say. It has some rust on it, but it looks a lot like surface rust. But everything's there. Got a buttload of extra parts, extra shocks. I think 4 of them. Got a brand new axle, brake caliper, sprocket, a whole bunch of stuff. This guy, he was in the military. He's leaving. Just wanted to get rid of all the stuff. He was actually selling 2 other carts. One of the carts actually is the blue Yerf dog that I worked on in previous videos. It was actually the same as that cart. But he had like a tarp for it. It's kind of like a Jeep, tonneau cover, or I don't know how to pronounce it. That was actually pretty cool. It had lights on it, but I didn't need it. He's only selling for $150. Wow. Because again, he's just leaving. He's trying to get rid of everything. I got this for $200. Full harnesses, and a ton of extra stuff that it's going to be great to use on other projects. So let me show you guys the cart. Harrow's on watch because there's somebody walking near us in the car. So let me go ahead and show you guys the new car that I got here. So here's the cart that I just got. It comes with 2 brand new tires. Look at that aggressive tread on these things. 2 of those, 2 seats. These are not the, if I can show it to you a little bit better. Has the covers on them, has a 5-point harness on both the seats, has lights, roll cage, front suspension. Then we come back here. It's an 11-horse motor with a 40 series torque converter on it. These tires still have great tread, so I don't even know why he got new tires. It's a very old motor, as you can see. So there's that. He did say that it got rained on for a while, so the carburetor's all gummed up. I have an ultrasonic cleaner for that. Tires, they're holding air right now. So this is it. I'm probably going to bring this to the storage unit, or I'm going to try to see if I can pull this motor off today or whenever, just so I can get it working on it, just to have it in the shop. So once I get it all working and running in order, hopefully I can just throw it back on. But we'll be able to see. As of right now, I'm probably just going to bring it home right now because I got to get home. And we're thinking about maybe dropping it off the storage unit tomorrow, or just trying to take this motor off tonight. We'll see. I don't know yet. This is going to be another video for later on. So we'll see. Just got the motor off the new go-kart here, off the Ken Barr SK956, I believe it is. It's a 13-horse Greyhound model 66555. I don't know anything about it. Never even heard of it, unless this is like the original Predator or the what's Harbor Freight's Northern Tool competitor. But this sucker is heavy. Oh my god. It does have an electric start right over here. I did cut some of the cables just so I can get it off. It's missing the gas cap. I could have swore it was there when I bought it, but it probably fell off on the ride home. The pull cord. Yep, there's the pull cord. I already ordered a new one, so we're gonna put that on. Here is the rest of the block. If I can turn it. Ow. Big. Sucker's big. I'm guessing it's a 420. 13 horse. Exhaust all rusted. This is where I think it's hilarious. There's mold and moss growing on the case. That was from PB Blaster that I sprayed on to see if I can get off the torque converter. Look how rusted this is. So my goal for this, honestly, I want to keep it. I want to keep this motor. Because keeping it, what I'm trying to do is either clean the carb or do what I usually do, buy a whole new carb. And fix the whole airbox setup. I also got to get a new gas tank. I was told that it's gummed up and all nasty and whatnot. I'll look at it. It rattles right now on there, so it's not bolted on all the way, and the exhaust is disgusting. Maybe do a custom exhaust. We'll see. Got a new flywheel cover and pull starter. It's a ugly motor. But hey, the previous owner said he never got it to run, but nor does he know anything about small engines. So I'm going to tinker with it and see what I can do. But the coolest part, truly the coolest part, if I can find it, was what was on it. I said there was a torque converter on it, right? It came with a genuine Comet torque converter and belt on it. I don't know if you can see that. I've actually never had a true Comet part, to be 100% honest with you. I just use everything off Amazon used. So I know that these are traditionally pretty expensive. So what I'm going to try to do is clean it up, make it look nice, and see if it actually works. If it doesn't work, then I'll buy a Chinese knockoff. What can I say? But I'm actually excited for it, and it came off pretty easy. If you can look down the bore of it, it's not really rusted except for that end piece right there, which was exposed. So I'm going to keep it. In keeping it, we'll see what it does. It'd be kind of cool if it actually still works. It does have the original belt still, if I can find that over here. Boom. And again, it's a Comet belt. It even has the part number on it, hopefully, so I can buy a couple replacements just because that would be really cool, because this is a gigantic belt. Pretty big. But we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and tear this motor down. This build for this go-kart is probably going to be a few videos as well. So I got this video to make, and then I have another project coming on the way. It's in the mail. That's going to be pretty cool. So I got two nice builds coming, and so go ahead and subscribe, like, helps me out, helps the channel out. So let me go ahead and get started dismantling this motor, taking apart what I need to take part of, and see what I can clean. I have an ultrasonic cleaner for that carburetor. I'm going to try to use the original carburetor. If it doesn't work, then I'll probably just buy a new one, like I said. So let's test it out and see what we can do. Alright, I know you can hear the ultrasonic cleaner in the background, but I went ahead and took apart what I'm going to take apart for the time being with this motor. It's disgusting. I thought the previous motor that I had, that 212, was disgusting. This is horrible. But I'm going to try my best with it. I'm gonna see if I can get the parts that I need to get it running. Of course, I gotta check the oil, a couple other things. Again, it does have electric start, but we'll see. It's disgusting. Rust all inside of it. It's a lot. It's a lot. But hey, you don't know until you try. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it worked on. I'm gonna buy all the parts that I need for it first, from what it looks like, kind of tally up what I need, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just put it all together, and then see if we got a runner, and then work on the cart a little bit. The guy that I bought it from gave me some extra shocks, a couple other parts for it, so I can see if we can get all that working. But the motor turns over, so it's not locked up, so that's a good sign. It sounds like it has compression, so that's going to be pretty cool. But it needs a thorough cleaning, and that's what I'm going to have to do. So that's going to be a while for me to be able to do that, to be able to take the time to tear this whole thing completely down and clean it up. But it will get done. So in the time being, I'm going to end this video here with a partial breakdown of the motor and bringing it here to the shop. So again, guys, like and subscribe. REM Mini Builds helps me out, helps the channel out. Alright, guys, well, so stay safe and watch your six, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next part of the video build. Alright.